I too sick, man, I gonna need a medic. Obviously a fly, LV on my belly. Don't be the kind, that I'm my pocket heavy. Have money on my brain, keep talk what you're saying. Talk out with the code that I serve, not the lane. Ice on my neck that shine like a chain. Now that money, man, I know what you're saying. Big kind hot, I'm study stocks. I want all the hood, I'm a not that I'm flying like this, now I don't need a gas. I'm up on the line, anywhere up on the map.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Malik here, and today we're going to be looking into my two trades on the NASDAQ 100 today. I had two buy side actually. One I held from yesterday, it hit a good profit, close it out. The second one I re-entered because I didn't want to risk all of those profits just for a continuation, and also I was somewhere that was rural, so I'm not able to kind of follow the charts, execute on the trades as well. So I was expecting, okay, if this trade didn't hit my stop loss, I would be able to let it ride and actually close it when I got some internet, which would have been around 3-4 p.m. That's when I plan to close it if the market continued running. But it didn't. It hit me out for a $20 loss, and I'm okay with that. So let's get into the first trade. And I have to actually change this time range here to the 17, because that's when I actually entered. So you can see I entered here on the 17 to the buy side. What's going on here? The buy side at 750 to the buy side. So long position 750. So we're going to yesterday, which is Sunday, 7, and at 19. So this is where I actually entered. Where was my entry? At 17,843. 843.3. Did I get stopped out yesterday? What's going on? Oh, interesting. Okay. This is looking like I got stopped out yesterday for 20. Wow. I didn't even remember this. So I actually lost two trades on yesterday. So that's a $40 loss. So yesterday I lost $20 on this trade, and then the next one I made 197, and then I lost 20 on the following trade. So I was going for a lower risk there of 20. So let's see. So I entered here 17,843. My stop loss was at 17,823. 823.2. And yeah, my risk, as in my profit, was somewhere higher. You can see I got tapped out here on the next candle over, which would have been the 8 o'clock candle. And you can see my position close, my stop loss here. I then re-entered on the 8 o'clock here. And let's see how this trade played out. So I re-entered here on the 8 o'clock at 17,832.7. And where did I have my stop loss? I'm not seeing where my stop loss was here, because the stop loss should have been here. I'm not seeing it. I hope I had a stop loss. Or stop loss triggered. Okay, so the stop loss would be on the trade. We should go that way to see the stop loss. So I entered here at 17,832. My stop loss was at 17,792. 17,792.7. And this would have been a stop loss of 40 in total. So I gave the trade a little bit more room to play with. And then I actually took profits at 18,029.8. This one, I actually closed it out on the 8:30 candle. So it was on this candle here. I closed it out for a profit of 197.10. And then you can see I re-entered on the 9:30. And then my stop loss got triggered at the 11:53. So I was up for a good part of the day, but because I wasn't looking at the charts, I wasn't able to capitalize on that move. Ideally, I'm somewhere where I can take profits, like look at the chart, take profit, or set take profit. So you can automatically exit me at somewhere comfortable. I think that would have been my go-to today, to set a nice take profit. So this one, so I entered at 9:31, long position again. You can see even on the 9 o'clock candle, you would have been able to have a nice move up. So I entered at 18049, 049.5, and then my stop loss was at a $20 loss, so 18029.5. Yeah, just confused why the stop loss got triggered here at 18024. I do understand these platforms, man. But I got stopped out on the 11, which was actually this one. So I would have been in profits for a majority of, or just for these two candles, the 9 o'clock candle, the 10 o'clock candle. I would have been on the 11 o'clock candle, but that's where I got stopped out closer to the close of that candle. So if I didn't close it out there, I would have been in the same position I am now. So you can see overall at a $20 loss, $20 loss, a $40 loss, and then at a profit of 197. So that's a total of 157 overall. And then we're going to actually get into the watch lists. So let's do the watch list. So, every time I try to track what is Bitcoin's price, and these dates won't matter because these are actually the weekends. So let me actually move this up. So I'm going to delete these entire rows, 7 and 8, right? So where's Bitcoin today compared to last week? I think it's a little lower. Oh, 67651. And honestly, I had a trade. I don't know if I got stopped out. This looks like I got stopped out of all of them. As I was up a good amount, I didn't close it. I was expecting, and that's the sad thing, I was expecting a little bit more of a move instead of taking my profit. So that probably burnt me. So Bitcoin is a little lower, 67,651. Tesla, we actually see Tesla going back a little higher today. Tesla is at 172.92. Okay, IMMR, I think a little higher. No, starting to break back down at 7.74. Bitfarms, I think you're probably a little lower, around $2. Ah, the same as last week. So nice consolidation. Nvidia has an AI day sometime this week. I'm not sure how that's going to affect the stock. So we're at 8. We're same place as last week. 879, I'll put it, but it's actually still moving here. The the what would you say? The market is still kind of open, the extended market. So people are still able to trade it right now. Is this the AI day? I don't know if the AI day is today, but it could be. This looks bullish. This is a bullish type of candle. You can see it took out these levels and still up here. Can look for it to probably go higher. So we're at 879, similar to last week. AMD, big sell off. What's this about? We're at 185. That's a big candle compared. to today. Although you had a sell off on the 9 o'clock. In SMCI, I'm sure you'll see a sell off similar to the other chip stocks. Not as bad. Not as bad. It's funny. They are moving differently, but it actually broke down today. So AMD is only down $6 compared to last week. SMCI is down more than $100 compared to last week. Nvidia is down 0.37 compared to last week. Bitfarms didn't really do much. IMMR down a little bit. Tesla came back up. Bitcoin is selling off slightly, but not too deep. So I'm gonna put that. Bitcoin further selling. Tesla coming back up. Bitcoin miners same, and chips I would say slightly lower. That's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.